Remember the last time you went to the airport and everyone was dressed in their Sunday best? Yeah, me neither. Gone are the days of the sophisticated traveler. Today, all you seem to see at the airport is a constant contest to see who can look the grungiest. But it doesn't have to be that way. Comfort doesn't have to be the only goal when traveling. We can still be comfortable and stylish. We can be the example. Gentlemen, this is the Gray Fox Mandem, and I'm Carl. You and I are going to take a painful look at the woefully inadequate standard for traveling style and talk about how we can be the example for style while still remaining comfortable while flying. It's now spring of 2024, and I want to encourage you to make it a point to do a little traveling this year. Even if you normally don't, I want you to stop making excuses, to not escape your surroundings, even if it's only for a 3-day weekend. According to a Statista Consumer Insights survey, over a quarter of Americans haven't traveled for non-business related trips at all in the last 12 months. Try to take some time for yourself. Now let's dive into some practical yet fashionable tips for men in our age group who refuse to sacrifice their dapper demeanor in the skies. And we're going to separate this video into two categories: traveling for business and traveling for pleasure, or who you are going to meet at your destination. But first, let's talk about the concepts that apply to both scenarios. Segment 1, the comfort dilemma. Now, I get it. Those long flights can be grueling, and comfort very easily becomes your top priority. But here's the catch. We don't have to compromise style for comfort. It's all about finding that perfect balance. We have a lot more options available to us now, and we don't have to default to sweatpants and graphic tees. You never know who you're going to meet on that flight.
To reveal the couple in a rather uncompromising situation, much to the delight of the other passengers.
Segment 2, let's talk about the foundations of flying fashion. Let's start with the basics, of course. You can opt for breathable fabrics and some kind of loose-fitting clothing to ensure comfort without sacrificing style. A well-fitted pair of chinos, for example, or travel-friendly jeans paired with a comfortable but tailored shirt can strike the perfect balance between ease and sophistication. Segment 3, footwear does matter, gents. Your choice of footwear can make or break your travel ensemble. Invest in stylish yet comfortable shoes that are easy to slip on and off during those TSA checks. Like loafers or maybe some stylish sneakers can be both practical and chic, ensuring you breeze through the airport with flair. There are a ton of slip-on options out there, but for the love of God, stay away from Velcro. Segment 4, layer up. Embrace the art of layering. A versatile, neutral-colored sweater or a casual blazer not only adds a touch of style, but also keeps you warm in that chilly airplane cabin. Choose layers that are easy to remove for those unpredictable temperature changes. When I'm traveling for pleasure, I like to wear an athleisure wear jacket. It's not much more than a lightweight windbreaker with a ton of pockets. I can zip it up when it gets a little too chilly, and I can unzip it to vent. I can even remove it entirely and ball it up for a pillow. It has a multitude of pockets, in which I keep my phone in my left breast pocket, my Visa and credit card in my right breast pocket. It has a side pocket for travel accessories. Look, it is so versatile. I call it, and this is real, my action jacket.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise.
Segment 5, accessorize wisely. Accessories, as I have said so often, are your secret weapon. A stylish watch or a quality leather belt or a classic pair of sunglasses can instantly elevate your travel look. Now, when I'm traveling for pleasure, I always wear my Apple Watch because it automatically updates to your time zone, and I find that important and convenient and helps me make my next gate. But usually with accessories, keep it simple. And remember, less is often more. Now, apart from fashion accessories, you want to be able to have on hand a pair of headphones. I choose these Because they plug into my phone as well as the airplane entertainment system. I have an external battery just in case your flight doesn't include like a handy USB port. Of course, most do, but I have been on some recently in some way out of the way places where the pilots didn't even have shoes. Trust me. If they're not wearing shoes, they don't have a USB port for you. And of course, all of these are kept snug in a little case that's kept in my action jacket.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise.
Segment 6, meeting a client after landing. Now, let's talk strategy. If you're meeting a client right after landing, it's essential to strike the right balance between comfort and professionalism. Consider a tailored blazer paired with a comfortable yet refined trousers or chinos. Keep the accessories minimal but impactful. A classic watch instead of an Apple Watch, and polished loafers can make a lasting impression. Ties are considered optional nowadays. So that alone will make your flight much more comfortable. Segment 7, headed for a vacation. On the flip side, if you're heading straight for a vacation after landing, embrace a more relaxed style. Swap out the blazer for maybe a stylish cardigan or an action jacket.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise.
Opt for comfortable sneakers or boat shoes that can transition seamlessly from the airport to your holiday destination. Segment 8, TSA-friendly fashion. Before we wrap up, let's not forget about navigating the security line hassle-free. Contemporary TSA requirements have made it crucial to dress strategically to breeze through those checkpoints. Choose slip-on shoes to ease the footwear removal process, and consider donning a belt with a simple buckle for quick removal. Depending on what airport you're in, some TSA sites don't mind if you're wearing a belt. Others do. I have just a small amount of OCD, and so if I'm wearing trousers with belt loops, I need to wear a belt, even jeans. Let me take this moment to tell you to look into Global Entry or TSA PreCheck. It is so worth it. Choose clothing without excessive metal details to minimize the chances of setting off alarms or interference with scanners. Now, additionally, consider a jacket or a blazer that's easy to take off and put back on, like an action jacket.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise.
These make the security process a relatively seamless experience. By incorporating these practical choices into your travel ensemble, you'll not only save time, but also showcase your preparedness and style-conscious approach to modern air travel. Safe travels, gentlemen. And there you have it. Jet-setting gentlemen, the key to looking good while flying without compromising on comfort. If you found any of these tips helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything. Just click that little button down there. Click here for my take on men's fashion trends in 2024. And click down here for my video talking about the 3 subgenres of what we collectively call old money. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.